What it do, y'all? Bread Tuck Gang forever. I am Black Royalty. 11 million after taxes. www.schoolpaper.com. Y'all go check that out, man. This video here, I'm gonna title this "Built to be Fearless, Yet We Live in Fear." And when I say that, I'm talking about my people. I'm talking about black people. Some people look at me as a radical, as a troublemaker. I don't see that. I just speak the truth, because in me speaking the truth, I don't disrespect anybody. I don't raise my voice. I'm just okay with speaking what I feel is true, and it's not disrespectful. But because when people fear that, right? So they'll look at me as something else, okay? That's when you're called a radical. That's when you're called a troublemaker or whatever. Now check this out, people. When I say that we're built to be fearless, but we live in fear, let me holler at you, black people. We work jobs, and I often talk to black people at my job. I'm like, hey man, blah blah blah. If we weren't done right here, we need to say something. We need to stand together. And a lot of black people will be like, I really love my job, or I need to get paid. I need this. I got bills, so I ain't gonna say nothing. And I, not all of us are there yet, or some of us won't get there. Okay. I don't know, man, and that's just mind-boggling. It makes me feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone, because we have been conditioned. We were fearless at one point, but we have been conditioned to take crumbs and keep our mouth closed. This is why you have athletes saying, all black athletes talking about all lives matter. And what's funny is, I kind of get why they do it. I wouldn't do it, but I get why they're doing it, because they're being paid life-changing money. Some of y'all working jobs making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year, not even getting paid nowhere near half your value, the value that you contribute to that job, yet you keep your mouth closed about things that you feel strongly about, right? You getting paid $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year to do the job of 3, 4, 5 people. And when you feel like you need to speak, you rather just stay quiet, because you don't want to lose the pennies that you're getting, because you're getting pennies. You don't want to put your pennies on the line, okay? And this is, as black people, we have to reevaluate what's going on here, man. We're being muted over pennies. This is why it's important that we support infrastructures built by other black people. This is why it's important for us to kind of pass on the polo shirts, pass on the red bottom shoes, the Louis Vuitton, all this other stuff made by people who don't look like you, and kind of take that money and invest in something that can help you be great down the line, or even help your kids be great down the line, so they don't have to be as scary as you when you're in a situation where you need to speak, but you feel like you can't speak because your voice has been taken away for $30,000 a year. You can't even walk into your job and politely say that Black Lives Matter, because you feel like your $35,000 job salary is on the line. A job that you probably don't even like. A job that you just showing up to, you unhappy that you just showing up to just to get your little $35,000 a year. But you afraid to speak when you feel it's necessary to speak. And it's our fault, man. So we need to get back to being builders. We need to invest. We need to learn different things that love and hip hop isn't teaching you, that power isn't teaching you, that empire isn't teaching you. We need to open books. We need to look at YouTube channels with information, because that's going to allow us to change our mindset and develop growth, right? We want to be in a position to where if we do have to speak politely, I don't have to yell at nobody. I can just politely say, hey man, Black Lives Matter, whatever. So if we do have to speak, we're not in fear of losing pennies, because we're in the process of building something that will allow us to have free speech whenever we need to have free speech, which is 100% of the time. You are not a child. You 37 years old, 33 years old, afraid to speak because you want to protect your $35,000 a year. What are we teaching our kids, man? To be suckers? And this ain't being no radical or nothing. It's just being a man, being a woman. People of other cultures have free, they're able to speak freely. Now, of course, their consequences aren't going to be as great as yours. Because listen, I'm going to hit you with this major key alert, then I'm going to let you go. Like I said, the title of this video, man, I forgot it like that. We were built to be fearless, but we live in fear. But you know why your consequences are greater? Because other people see something in you. Other cultures see something in you. Some type of strength that can't be explained. So they rather get rid of you because you have power that you don't even know you have. But other cultures look at you and know that you have that power. And that's all I'm going to hit you with, man. I don't want to hit y'all with too much, man. And I'm sweating because I just came from running. But we need to be in a position to where we're able to speak. And sometimes if you speak and your job's on the line, you know, hey, man, sometimes it's like that, man. But we have to work on bringing about change and building so we can protect ourselves and our own finances and protect our own families, our own futures. And we have to build so we can put our children in position to where they own. They're already, by the time they're 18, they have investments so that they could be so that they can be critical thinkers and express their thoughts. Don't let nobody mute you. Don't let nobody mute your thoughts. And you should be able to respectfully share what you feel. God bless y'all, man. Bread Tuck Gang forever. I am Black Royalty. 11 million after taxes. www.schoolpaper.com. And that's SCHOOLPAPR.com. Y'all mucho, take it easy. God bless. H-Town all day.